Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome along to another kind of rushed surprise stream from me, Simulation for the Nation. And we are gonna have a little bit of fun this afternoon. See what we can get up to, see what mischief we can cause, and yeah, we'll go probably for about an hour or so. And we'll see what we can get, what trouble we can get ourselves into today. But before we do that, let's say hello to everyone. We have got FS Legend, hello Michael. We got Slants Plays as well, welcome along buddy. Sean Smith, hello, how are you doing today? Yuso, welcome. Infidel GB, hello, welcome my friend. Jamie Parker, Clive, hello. Dark Knight, what's up buddy? Deadbeat, Leo. I think that's everyone. Jamie and Ryan Williams, hello, how are we doing? And Matty's crept in the bottom. Hey Matty, how you doing? Welcome along. Have we just started? Yes, we have, Ryan. I usually don't stream on Thursdays at all, so something a little bit different for us all. But yeah, let's get into it. We are going to be back on to Emerald Coast for this reason. I had a really good time yesterday making the hay here, so we're going to continue doing that. And we'll see how we get on. So, as we look down at our field now, as we zoom up, we've got... Do you know, I think we're going to leave all of that bit for silage, and this can all be hay. No, actually, because that was all silage, so all this is going to be hay. Perfect. So with that in mind, we're going to do a little bit of rowing up first. We're going to wrap all those bales that are currently being baled. They're going to be going for silage at some point, and we'll see how we get on. What's up, GD? Welcome along, buddy. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you, Sean. Very well indeed. Been for a nice long walk out in the sunshine this morning. Just had lunch, and then I am, good to go. But what I do need to do is see if I've still got my GPS enabled. Help. It certainly is getting better, GD. You are not wrong. Not wrong at all. We'll get this caught up hopefully soon. I wish I could get the hired worker going, but they just keep crashing into everything. So we'll keep mixing it up, make it a little bit different, and see what fun we can get into. Will this map come to PS4? That is a great question, Deadbeat. One that I don't really know the answer to, if I'm being honest. At the moment, there's a lot of scripts in here which would probably dictate that it wouldn't. That being said, I'm sure CCS 101 would consider at least making another version, a bit more of a stripped out version for consoles. It would have to be, of course, but definitely a possibility. Hey Brendan, what's going on buddy? How you doing? I'm very well today, thank you. Now for those of you wondering, you might see a few little bits of stuttering and staggering at the moment. The reason for that is I cleared out my shader cache last night. So the folder was huge, it was like 8-9 gigabytes, so it's just reloading in all of the shaders, which is why it's stuttering for a little bit, but that should zero up very shortly. It is a beautiful sound, Matty. You are not wrong. Really nice sound. Just wait till you hear the sound of my John Deere over there. It's even better. There we go. So how are we all today? How is everybody's Thursday so far? Approaching the end of the week. We're nearly there. Hey Dara, what's going on buddy? How you doing? It looks good. There were a few little issues with the land you actually pointed out yesterday. That if they could get those fixed, it would be really nice. But yeah, it's not a bad little model at all. Yeah, there are a lot of little details, you're right GD. A lot of little details that make this a whole different kind of concept really. Definitely, it's the idea behind the map I really do enjoy. Jamie, I am lovely today. I'm having a great Thursday so far. How about yourself? Everything is going well. I've recorded what I think is going to be a fantastic, well, when I say I recorded, Frank has sent me some footage of a fantastic Meadow Grove episode on the horizon. So keep an eye out for that one. I do like this case. I like the old boxy internationals. I'm enjoying using this big rake actually. I'd never really use this too much just because it's not really my kind of style. I'm not too used to it, but I think it suits this map very well. It suits this tractor actually down to a T. Oh, we'll be keeping the lit. Don't worry about that, Clive. Nice bit of dust coming off the grass as well. Beautiful stuff. For those of you who didn't see it yesterday, we do have a John Deere with a New Holland Square baler ready to go. We have produced an awful lot of bales off of this field. We also need to start at least wrapping some of these, but we'll start that at the end because there's an awful lot of them and that'll get a bit tedious. Pretty much, GD, yeah, pretty much. I've made something that I believe is going to be quite good. So watch this space on that one. What's up, Witchy? Hello, how are you doing today? And guys, don't forget, the 28 of you who are here already, firstly welcome, but secondly don't forget to go and check out Mr. GD. He has a lovely little channel on the growing population really and popularity. Recently just surpassed, recently just surpassed the big 1K mark, so if you haven't checked them out already, do go and do so. Stuff. We'll jump back into the header even. What I might do is just move these 3 bales out of the way at the bottom so that the tether can just keep on cracking on and won't be crashing every few minutes. We will of course be back to our regular stream tomorrow. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are when we usually stream. The odd exception such as today. But yeah, we will be back at regular time of 4 PM GMT tomorrow. Usually he does chat, yes, but he's opted not to today. So I thought, why not fill the blank? I had a spare hour or so I thought, you know, why not? Hey NY Gamer, welcome along my friend, how are you doing today? Here's the John Deere. Well, it could be GD. I was fiddling around with some recording levels, so I could... Yeah, give me 1 second, we'll have a look into that. Get you set away. Yeah, no worries, Jack, no problem. Two yellow tanks, Clive, they are for fertilizer tanks, really, chemical tanks. So when you're using certain applications, primarily cultivation, I think, it allows you to apply either a herbicide, pesticide onto there at the same time, or like a nitrogen-based fertilizer. Yeah, we're just going to turn on muscle mode just to give. If we can make it so that a hired worker can do all of this, that would be even better. So what will everybody be getting up to on this fine Thursday? What do I find you all doing? Apart from watching me, obviously. Jamie, isn't it a great sound? It's fantastic. I like it. The mod itself is a convert, I believe, from previous versions, so the mod could do with a touch-up, but the sound is just really, really good. Looks pretty darn funky to me. And then we'll zip up to the ends where we'll move those square bales if necessary, and then we can get this road up quickly. Hey Aaron, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? What's up, CD? Welcome along, my friend. How you doing today? That bale is looking good. It's coming on a treat. So that's what I was going to do as well. We're just going to pop up this screen quickly. There we go. And we're back. Fertilizing the fields, nice, NY, very nice. White noise. I've been called worse, Matty, that's for sure. How much more work and hours do you reckon you've got to make it ready to roll, CD? There we go. Ah, we're farming here, folks. Got the dream team on the field today. Absolute dream team. 30 of us in here. Welcome along, everybody. Don't forget, if you are new to the stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Give the stream a share if you feel so inclined. But also, if you're new to the family, don't forget to hit that subscribe. That would be wonderful. And also, as Witchy kindly has prompted there, don't forget to go check out the Discord as well. Come and join the family, see what's going on. There's quite a few interesting things these days, so do feel free to come and check that out. On the West Coast, a new Fiat. Oh, lovely stuff. There you go. We're gonna have some quantity of bales here with the old, with the size of these swaths. This field was fertilized to maximum fertilization status prior to mowing, so we did expect to get quite a few bales. Oh. There we go. Oh, lovely CD. Very nice. It's nice to have another old classic baler in the mix. Keep things spiced up a little bit. In terms of our weather, I think we're going to be doing alright for the future. Oh, we've got sun all the way through. That's early spring and look at all that sunshine. That's glorious. Really good. $180.90 feet in Dramart hauling grass. There you go. Busy afternoon for yourself there, Clive. What's up, Robert? Welcome along. How you doing? Hey, Carsten. So it's not lagging at the moment. We have, it could be a small bit potentially, but at the moment it's hard to tell because I'm reloading in my shaders, so that could be causing a few issues. But we'll have to wait and see. Not too glossy and yellow, but not too flat. Yeah, that makes sense. It's I'd be very intrigued to see how that looks actually. I don't really like American maps. I prefer type maps. That's fair enough. I think it's nice to get some variety. I think these, like an American map done well, such as Roanoke here, such as Emerald Coast here, and Roanoke that's coming up shortly. If they're done well, they can be done just as well as, you know, your typical tight British map. The detail that goes into this one is quite incredible. And there's a lot. CCS 101 has put a lot of time and effort into the scripts on this as well, so it makes it really a really detailed map. But yeah, I can appreciate that if you prefer a British map. That's of course your inclination. Can't be no vouchers here. Sorry, Matty, not this time. Although the voucher had to come to the rescue, or will be coming to the rescue on Meadow Grove very shortly, so keep an eye out for that one. Quite an interesting development ahead. smoke billowing out the top of this. What's up, Thomas? Welcome along, my friend. How you doing today? How is your Thursday going? Mine is going tremendously. Lovely blue skies here with a scattered cloud, really. Not too much rolling up left to do, then we can crack out these, get the rest of this hay baled. We do have an auto stacker for the hay bales, so we'll get this field cleared pretty quickly. Power! You are not wrong, Clive. What's up, Dangerous Gamer? Hello, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. This belt works pretty darn quickly, really, when you think about it. Awesome. Hey, the farming man. Hello, welcome along. How you doing today? I just know to change my pin on US maps. There you go, GD. That's good to hear. That is great to hear. Just wait until you guys all get to see Lone Oak, because let me tell you, that is fantastic. I've been very fortunate enough to have a sneak peek of it, and it is, well, it is stunning, people, let me tell you. I think we're slowly catching him. He was about 2 lengths ahead of me before, and now he's not quite. He was a steady 2.5 lengths ahead, maybe. How many of the maps are real farms? I'm not quite sure how you mean, Darren. If you're meaning how many of the American maps, then that is a good question. I know that I can't speak for Emerald Coast here. I know Lone Oak is 100% genuine, all based off of an area in Oregon. I can't speak for many other maps though. And of course, from a British standpoint, Oakfield is a DEM map based off an area in, I want to say Wiltshire, Gloucester maybe. What's up, Dan? Welcome along, my friend. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do a crazy series. What do you mean, Thomas? What would you like me to see me do? Wow, we're so catching on this guy. He's just in my dust now. "37 of you in here. Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning if you're in a specific time zone. Welcome along. How are we all today? Thank you for coming to check out my stream. That is very much appreciated. Have you ever worked on a real life farm? I worked on my family farm until we sold it when I was how old am I now? About 12 years ago, I would say, was when we got rid of it. So if that helps you out, Dan, I worked on it for about, I'll show my age now, I worked on it like full time on it for around about 6 years, I would say. Oh, oh, lovely. And we had a kind of small, well, by American standards, very small mixed farm. Livestock and arable way back when. Just done with a load of 400 silage bells with a Schaefer's 9630. Oh, very nice. That's a heck of a machine, Carsten. Brett, you're on Oakfield Farm. What are you doing on Oakfield, Brett? That's awesome. I love Oakfield. Smoke coming out the top there. That's fantastic. Have I got enough space? Yes. All the space. The old Manitou is nothing near. I am not surprised, Carsten. You've got one of my bales. You're not supposed to be doing that. Why have you got one of my bales there? Where have you even picked that up from? Hobson wheat, lovely. Oh, field 15 is a nice one to get wrapped up there, Simon Man. That's cool. Alrighty then, so we've got probably about 3 or 4 more passes to do, and then we'll break out the baler. And yeah, we'll get this all baled up. The Cat Lovers Vlog channel, hello. Fantastic name for a channel. Welcome along, how you doing? My mods come from a variety of areas. I'd probably say best part of 70-80% come through the mod hub, through Farming Simulator's mod hub. The remainder would probably come through. There's a few sites I use. Mod Hoster's a good one, or it was a good one. It's getting a bit better. It had a little bit of a dip in its reliability. And there are a few dodgy ones out there I'll use as well. I use FS17.lt. Now, if you're going to use that one, I would use it with caution. Use it with an ad blocker as well, and also be known. I'll make it known that it can be a little bit suspect at times, but that's typically the sites I would use. Well, I know what map I should download now. Well, there you go. Oh, it's just about finished over there. Nice. Don't get any more bales. Three voucher tractors. That's excellent, Thomas. What kind of voucher tractors have you got there? If Matty's still in here, he'll be loving hearing that. Look at the view you can get around here as well. No, 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 get down. Just hoping to gently push this out of the way. Nailed it. Thank you, the Cat Lovers, I really appreciate that. That's awesome news, thank you for subscribing. Welcome back, Michael. Don't forget, guys, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, join Simulation for the Nation, and hit that like button to spread the word about the stream. More is more, as I say. What's up, Bucko? How are you doing? Is Maplewood released yet? I am unaware of Maplewood, Bucko, so I'd probably say maybe not. Oh, and meanwhile, my John Deere auto stacker tedder seems to be doing a fine job. Just slowly raking in the bales. This tractor, that is a very good point. I've had this for a while. I would say the best place to start looking for this would be Mod Hoster, to be honest. I think that's going to be your best bet. Am I bored of FS yet? No. No, never. At the moment, someone asked me this yesterday, I think, I would say out of 10 I'm currently around a 7 for FS17 out of 10 in terms of enjoyment. And then when FS19 rolls around, it'll be somewhere around about a 47.5. I don't get bored of it, I love playing this game. It's up on FS UK. Oh, well, there you go, thanks, Ryan. 2 TS and an N series loader tractor. Oh, lovely, Thomas. That's a great little fleet there. Oh, Lancy's new map. There you go. I'm not sure actually, Bucko. I don't think it is. Don't take my word for that though. I'd say the best bet to find out would be to keep checking the forums on FS UK. That'd probably be your best point of action. Oh, there we go. And if we get this little bit finished here, which we have, just kick that around there. And we'll take this back along the road where we'll go and swap this out for the baler tractor. Oh, it's going to be a good one this week, Michael. It is going to be a good one. Uh-oh. Back, 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 back. They may have, Bucko, they may have also got early access to it, which might mean that it's not quite ready yet. So that could be worth bearing in mind. But like I say, I haven't seen it, so if it's coming out anywhere, I would assume it's coming out on either the Mod Hub or FS UK. So just keep an eye on those two, really. Power, look at them go. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I know VF got it a bit early, so I assume that's the same case as Dagoin. So just keep an eye out, that's all I can say. I certainly haven't been given any copies of it. I am playing with the PlayStation controller. I am longing for a steering wheel, but I can't afford a steering wheel, so maybe one day. I just realised I came to the wrong yard with this, never mind. So for those of you who don't know, there are 2 yards here. You can kind of see by the yellow clusters where the yards are. So we're headed to the main arable yard, which is silly because I should have been going to the livestock yard, but you know, I've made that call now, so we're just going to head on down here. We've got some prancing ponies in the field. I suppose we could probably mow that field as well if we need to. Wow! That's quite something, Bucko. Hey, Tom Fum, welcome along. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I bet it does. I would really like to get this on the steering wheel and also make my enjoyment of Euro Truck a little better for obvious reasons. But I make do. I make do. If the channel continues to grow, becomes like the beast like it is, I might treat myself one day when I can afford to, but at the moment I just can't afford to buy a good steering wheel at least. I'd like to get a really nice one. A little few shaders loading in there by the looks of things. So this is one of the other tractors. This is that big cultivation unit, really. The big New Holland T9 series, and just look at the length of this drill. Absolutely massive. Anyway, we'll get back to that later. You got a bull for $3,000. Oh, nice. Nice limousine bulls at monsters. Right, we're gonna skip ourselves back up here. Yes, tractor with baler. This is the cattle yard. Let me just take off my super speed. Ooh. So in here, this is the cattle yard at the moment. Give it a few seconds for these shaders to load in. There we go. We have our cattle down there and we have our sheep in here. These are for forage. So what we could possibly do is even just get a bit of forage in here for our livestock. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, and then so that goes into there. This also has what's called the grass mod or the grazing mod. These are water troughs, but we're good for water. So what that means is the grass in here, the cows will eat this grass, and it'll fill their trough up so they have grass to eat until there's no more grass left on the field, if that makes sense. So that's the idea there, which I think is a really cool little idea, because one thing that always bugged me was why we always have to feed cattle in the summer with hay or silage or TMR when they had their own grass field. So that kind of attributes to that. Come on, shaders, there we go. Oh, and here's my tractor. Awesome, let's go and bale some hay. Big fan of the red and white head bulls. Yeah, I like a good kind of pattern like that. Massey Fergie boy's been catching up with corporate contracting. There you go, Massey. Attaboy. Glad you're enjoying it though. It's about to enter silly season really. Silage is upon the boys there and they're about to be super busy. Oh, should have gone. Go, go, go. Catch you later, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a great rest of your day. The grazing mod, if you, I believe, Will, the creator of this map, also made that mod available. Check FS UK's forums, and there'll be a link in there to let you know where it's from. Because I can't quite remember what he did with that. It does take a little bit of work from what I understand to make it work properly with the scripts, but definitely worth it. You have a Charolais? Nice, Tom. Nice. So this field, despite its size, perhaps shouldn't take too long to get baled up, which would be nice. Good to get that all finished up there. Oh, Bucko, you finished school today. That's awesome. How long are you off for? I quite like this New Holland baler. I've yet to really use this in anger, so it's nice to bring it in. Nice little baler to have here. The bales are flying out. Look at that. Darius, hello, welcome, how you doing? We've got 2 exams on Wednesday, or go for 2 weeks. Oof. 2 weeks isn't that long, you can get through that, Darius, and then it's all down to summer. You got 3 months, Bucko. Oh, that'll be awesome. Any plans? Always nice to get a good long summer holiday. Massive Big Boy has 9 GCSEs left and 11 weeks off. There you go. Yeah, best of luck guys for everyone who is taking exams soon. Hope they all go swimmingly well. Man, there's a lot of hay bales here. I'm not quite sure where all of these are going to get stacked yet. What I am sure is that I'm delighted to have an auto stacker. The size of these spots are really clipping the bottom of the tractor there. Monstrously big. Right, you use the 7499. That's a fantastic tractor. Love the 74 series. Really, really good. Bucko, I cannot wait for the Lone Oak series to arrive. It's going to be fantastic. Catch you later, Maddie. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Have a great rest of your day at work, won't you? I've been fortunate enough, like I mentioned there, to have a quick look inside Lone Oak, and I will be doing. I'm part of the team to be doing the first look episode on Lone Oak, so that should be coming soon. But it is fantastic. It's a map that you're all gonna absolutely love. There are some features in that map that are pretty mind-blowing, I would say. Where are you from? I can't place your accent. You're not the first person to say that. Originally I'm from the very north of England, but having moved around a lot and done a lot of different things, I now live in Canada. So my accent is a bit of all over the place, really. Is the best way to put it, Massey Fergie boy? A little bit of everything. Nicely done. We're flying through here. Absolutely flying. Nice little tractor this as well. Good level of detail inside it. This does have the adjustable, or the ability to have adjustable front end. So you can see the nose is lowering and raising. That's kind of cool. Technically I'm not a Canadian. I live there. I'm not a Canadian citizen by any stretch. But I live here, on the east side. Ah, nice, farming man. Whereabouts? Northeast? Central? West? South, I suppose. Landy does at the moment live in Canada, yeah, he's not, in the grand scheme of all things Canada, he isn't too far away from me. But if you tried to drive to his rough kind of area, it would still take you half a day. Downland Mikhail baler. Cornbrook Contracting have a Mikhail baler, and I actually had a Mikhail round baler, bale wrapper, sorry. A square bale wrapper, but it was causing a few issues with lag, and it was having a massive FPS drop. So that had to go, unfortunately. Eastern part of the US. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Sky. I love the sky on this map. Alright, there. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 slots left, and then the baler's back in the shed. What's up, Special Snowflake? Welcome along, my friend. How are you doing today? I'm from Wales, been here all my life. 16 years? Well, you're still young. You've got plenty of time to go and travel around the place. Once you get your GCSEs done first, of course. But then after that, yeah. Why not travel around, see some sights whilst you're still young? That's what I did. Disco USS, got it. I'm doing all right here. I'm not too bad at all today, thank you. What's up, Dara? Welcome along. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very well. Thomas, you've got about 70 pet lambs. Good lord. Are you in charge of feeding all of those? Or who is? Because that's a lot of empty, hungry mouths. That's a lot of mouths to feed, actually. That was one of my jobs when I was very young. My sisters and I used to have to go in and feed the pet lambs when they were super young and they were still coming off the bottle. Doing very well, thank you, Dara. Very well today, thank you. Sun is shining. I'm on my computer playing FS. What's not to like about that? We we are just about, this field is colossally big. However, it's not the biggest on the game. 23 is by far and away huge. I'd love to get that field at 4th actually. So that one over there, yeah. I'd love to buy that field and have some fun there. It's going to be a while though. Are they really pets? Yeah, we never got up to 70. I think the most we had at any given time would have been low teens, really. I think at the end of a lambing season, at least, low teens would be about the number. Oh, nice, Dara. Lovely job. Make the most of it while you can, because I'm sure it won't hang around for too long. It never seems to. So what's everyone getting up to who is from Ireland in this lovely hot weather? Are we all getting outside and making the most of it? What's up, Daniel? Unfortunately, I don't have any online multiplayers going at the moment. This is just a single player. But you never know, is what I will say to that. You never know. Watch this space. Maybe one day I might look into something along those lines, but just not quite yet. Oh, nice, Bucko. Love to get out in the hay tedder. $297 acres of first cut in with the good weather. Lovely job, Hubert. Lovely job. What were you driving? That's a lot of grassland as well. Good effort. Another week and back to rain. I'd say that's probably about right, Dara. Probably. Daniel, I am on a PlayStation controller. No wheel yet. Hello, Ben. Welcome along. Welcome back. How you doing? Alright, so we will take back the tether. That can be shipped back up to the yard. Would you like to use that tractor to cart the bales? Would you like to use the International, or would you like us to use this John Deere? What's your preference, folks? New Holland T680, 20-foot Donnelly, there you go. That's the stuff of dreams right there. Why, thank you, Daniel. Right, I need to... There we go. How do you get your other mods to come up on your mod list except your tractors? That is because I haven't actually finished that mod list off yet, if I'm honest, Tig. I need to get in there and finish that one day. I put the tractors up there first, primarily because they were the most sought after, and then the idea was to put the implements on after that. So that's my bad. I need to kind of finish that one off. So watch this space on that one. Favorite tractor, Thomas? I think is I'd say a Massey 6480 with the automatic box, not the automatic box, with the manual box. Sorry, that was one of my favorites. Primarily because I spent a lot of time driving those. That or a John Deere 6810. No worries, Dara. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Enjoy that sunshine. Make the most of it, and we'll see you in the next one. Chopping at 4 mil. It's pretty darn small. Catch you later, Massey Fergie boy. Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next one, hopefully. I think the auto stacker is in here, which means we'll put it onto the... Hello Aditya, welcome along. How you doing today? Daniel, this is Emerald Coast. This is available for PCs on FS UK by CCS 101. Oh, and I crashed. Hashtag blame GD. Hey Hannes, welcome along. How are you doing? Lovely to have you on board. Matthew, welcome sir. How are you today? I think someone kindly filled up my forage box as well. No, I'm sure I have a not up here. Okay, let's see. I'm sure I've got one of those in stock somewhere. Yes, I do. Where is that? Ah, right. Waiting for Meadow Farm, lovely. Daniel, lovely stuff. It's a great one. Okay, so we're gonna magically just zip down here and pick up this. It's a bit stuttery because, yeah, there we go. Had a few surprise shaders loaded in there. Late stream today? It is indeed, Adichie, yeah. I thought I'd come in just to fill the gap left by Dave today. Don't usually stream on a Thursday. Oh, darn it, GD, I thought you weren't here. I thought I got away with that one. Clearly not. Sean Murphy, welcome along, my friend. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. You're amazing. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Thank you, Ben. I really appreciate that. Glad you enjoy them. Kyle McDonald's, hello and welcome. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Dal? How's it going? Now we're going to be a little bit risky and we're going to zip back across to there. There we go. It's a little late for you. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Aditya. It's getting pretty late in the day over there. What's going on here? Thomas, thank you ever so much for subscribing, buddy. Really do appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Hope you do enjoy your stay. Thank you, Kyle. That's very, very kind of you to say. There's absolutely no way I would manually stack in all of these bales. That is a fact. Next Meadow Grove episode tag has been recorded and it is being edited this afternoon. It will be, no, it would have been tomorrow, but I've got something extra special coming tomorrow. So it will be coming to you on Saturday. So keep an eye out for that one. Meadow Grove Saturday, and then Cornbrook contracting on Sunday. Martin, thank you ever so much for subscribing, buddy. Really do appreciate that. Martin Dean, thank you very much. I hope you do enjoy your stay here. Oh, Joe as well. Thank you, Joe. That's awful kind of you all. Don't forget as well, whilst you are here, at some point today, do go and check out Mr. Gamer Dragon if you have yet to already. He is lurking here somewhere, probably breaking things on his own. But he has a great little channel brewing up there, so you do go and check out his own stuff. sometimes that subcount takes a little bit of time to kick on, Witchy. I think. From what I've experienced at least. We'll watch it for a minute or two, see what it does. What has me done? No, maybe one or two more. No. Subtrain. Favorite tractor? I would say is the, well, as I mentioned before, I have two really. The Join the SFTN and the Massey Ferguson 6480, probably the Mark 1 model, with a manual box, not the almost hydrostatic box they brought in for the Mark 2s, but the yeah, the Mark 1 was my favourite for sure. Spent a lot of time driving that. Catch you next time, Ben. Thank you for stopping by there, buddy. Do have a great rest of your day. Attaboy, Matthew. There you go. The map itself, yeah, Brett, it's Hillside Farm that Cornbrook Contracting is based on. Absolutely. Solar panels on the roof there, if you hadn't seen those already. We're going to go for this one. Please don't hit the roof, please don't hit the roof, please don't hit the roof. No, 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 no. Eek. May have just hit the roof a little bit. Perhaps. That's probably going to be the main reason for it, Matthew. Yeah, I think you've cracked it there. Hey Glengar, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. How is your Thursday coming along? No, I can't get... Maybe I can get into there. Maybe it just didn't want to let me get into. Nope, okay. Just leave them there. Uh-oh. There we go. That was close. Do I use Giant's Editor for all the stuff you do, like the milk and parlour? Yes, I do, Kyle. Indeed. Whenever I have a game, like if you look at Meadow Grove, for example, I'll keep a copy of the map as a backup. Don't touch that one. But then the next one, I will play around with and fiddle about with. You know, add buildings, take away buildings, change features, things like that. Just like to show the progression of a farm, really. James, I need to change the sub goal. You're right, I'm going to leave it for a little bit longer. Just see if it'll click up over. I always like to leave it click up 1 or 2 and then I'll change it. But thanks for letting me know. How was work today, Glengar? Oh, come on, let me out. Go! Same old, same old. Well, at least it wasn't any worse. That's all you can ask for. As long as it doesn't get worse. Where does the... we'll just continue from this end, I think. Hello, Ni. Welcome along. How you doing? On a Ford 4000. Well, there's a classic tractor, Kyle. What a beast. Never drove one myself, but my neighbour used to have one. Which Smith pack is that? Hannes, yes, this is Emerald Coast, so it's based in Florida, in the kind of panhandle as they describe it in Florida, which is the northwest if I'm not mistaken. So based in Florida, and it's like a very nice map with a lot of extra detail in. I can't wait to slowly kind of uncover all of that with this on the live stream here. So yeah, this has seasons. It is seasons compatible. We are running seasons, and lots of little nice features that really enhance the game. Do I watch Dagwin? I do. Not as much as I used to. I first found the man when I was when he was at about just under 5,000 subscribers, which when you look at how far he's grown now is quite remarkable. But yeah, I still keep in touch with what he's doing. I find his live streams fascinating, I must admit. I don't know how he copes with it. Oh, that's gone wrong. Give that a tap. There you go. Tapsies. What I might do, I think we'll take this load back. We'll fill up another load. Well, I shouldn't have left this so full. That's frustrating. At the end of FS17, yeah, it's I was thinking about this today actually. I can't quite remember what it must have been 13 I think when I maybe saw him, or maybe it was 15, but it was now you guys might be able to help me remember the name because I forgot the name of the map, but it was Tom X55 before Naveswell did it wasn't Mulroy Bay. Melbury Estate was one of them, but then he had another one before that. Was it Woodcroft Farm? Something along those lines. I remember him doing that map. Melbury, yeah, that's the one. And what was the other one? Can you remember? Woodside. There you go. Woodside was a nice little map actually. I liked that map a lot. That was a great, good fun map to work on. Yeah, it's amazing to see how far he's come in a relatively short period of time, really. Yeah, that Woodside map was a great map for smaller tractors as well. You know, really nice, tight equipment, small trailers. Oh, rubbish! Let me under. Oh, I just dropped them there. No. Well, that's not ideal, folks. Come back in and stack those somehow. There's a dog! There's a dog! Where have you come from? Look at you just roaming around. I shall call him Gerald. Hello, Gerald. What's up, Joseph? Welcome along, my friend. How you doing? And Terrier as well. Welcome, buddy. How are your days going so far? I got distracted by the dog and nearly missed you come in there. 4 years you started. That's not too long to when you consider how large this channel is. It's fascinating. Oh, if there was a good convert of Woodside Farm or Melbury Estate, I spent a lot of time on as well. I'd love a good convert of that map. That'd be great. Dog's on West Coast. He is. He wanders the hills of West Coast, doesn't he? I'm doing very well, thank you, Joseph. Very well indeed. Yeah, I'd love a good convert. Although, I also thought Naveswell was great. Really good map. I thought the first Naveswell, so the smaller version, in my mind was a nicer map. The Extended was a great map, don't get me wrong. I love playing it, but I prefer the compact version. There's one more. Had a great little setup on that map. We've got a lot of bales here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to load this auto stacker full. Then I am going to park this up, where we're going to jump into the tether over there. We're going to hook the bale wrapper on and just get some of these wrappers. No, that's wrong. We're going to get some of these bales wrapped up. That sounds better. Bye. What's that, 100 million sheep? I haven't got the budget for that at the moment. I currently have £65,000. I'm not sure I can get 100 million sheep there. John should make an FS remastered version. You know what? That'd be really cool if they did that. If they picked like as an Easter egg for, I don't know, 19 or something. They picked a map that's already been done and recrafted it. That'd be pretty awesome. What's up, Farmer Klein? Welcome along, buddy. How you doing? We are still going. Started a bit late. Don't usually stream on the Thursdays, but thought why not? And yeah, we've finished baling this field at last. Now we'll have an awful lot of bales. Not to worry. We'll get this figured out. I decided it was not wise for my sanity to load these as silage. That would have been crazy. What's the highest amount of animals you can get on FS17? Do you know what? I have no idea. I've seen people have challenges on YouTube and the likes where they, you know, try and get like 1 million pigs or something. But I really have no idea. Am I full? Yes. We're gonna zip around now. And we'll come into here. Stop. Back into the old John Deere as we sprint across the field. There we go. Never get tired of hearing that. Yeah, that's an interesting question. What's the highest number of animals anyone has ever had on a save game? Look at the smoke. What's up, Dusty Dave? Welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, sometimes my notifications just don't want to work. Sometimes it's alright, sometimes it's just terrible. Welcome aboard though, buddy. We'll be on for another, well, a little while, I think, maybe another 10 minutes or so, or whenever. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Sorry. Sorry. Might have been my fault. Come on. Go, 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 go. You can hit my tether. 16,000 bucko. Ho, ho. That must take some feeding. Thank you, Witchy. Thank you. I'm surprised he hasn't crept back out of the lurking zone to come and react to that. Adichie, that car came out of nowhere. That wasn't my fault. I'm not sure my insurance company would believe that, but that's what I'm sticking with. So cool, it's still out of whack there. You're not wrong. Thank you, BH Contracts. I just have to pop this up quickly. That's lovely. And we're back. I tell you, I don't think that car's going to be doing any more grocery runs, put it that way. I think it's long since gone. And we'll just sneak it into there. Gently. Gently. Thank you, BH. I appreciate that. Lovely to hear. Thank you, GD. I was hoping you hadn't seen it, but you know. And this is what I mean about this tractor sounding great, but in need of a bit of a refresh. You can tell it's a little bit old, based off of what we've got going on at the back there. But I like the sound of it. It came out of nowhere, GD. I had no chance of seeing that. Not a hope. Way back to the field. We will probably be going for another 5 minutes. We'll just get this wrapping started, get some of them out of the way, because there are quite a few of them to do. When you're going to do another cornbrook contracting, well, they will be appearing over this weekend, every Saturday and Sunday. So if you've only seen my episodes, then you need to make sure you go and check out Virtual Farmer as well, because he has the other half of them. So on Saturday morning, he will upload his version. So he will have episode 9, I think tomorrow is, well, Saturday is, and then on Sunday morning my version will come out. And yeah, so it's every weekend really, 2 a week on the Saturday and the Sunday, which is pretty cool. Thank you, Joseph. Oh, Dave, you're in for a treat. We might be getting in touch with you about that as well at some point soon. Man, there's a lot of bales here. There are a lot of bales. Will I play Bus Simulator? I have never even thought about that, to be honest with you. Perhaps. I might have to have a look at it one day. Never say never, it would be my answer to that. Never say never. So if he's on his countdown, I would assume he is stopping in, or starting, sorry, on the hour. So we will run until 2 PM my time. Or 7 PM GMT. If one of the moderators wouldn't mind grabbing my video from this morning, that would be fantastic. It's gone significantly better than last Thursday's stream. Let me put it that way, DD. Yeah, it's been good fun. I kind of just jumped at this an opportunity, so it's been nice. We've finally got this monstrous field all built up, which has been great. Now we're just trying to get cracking with wrapping some of these bales up, and then yeah, on to we'll be back tomorrow. Probably back on the west coast tomorrow, a little bit earlier, coming in at around 4 PM GMT. For those of you who are unaware, but we will be back then. Man, I could probably sit here for the next hour trying to get all of these done, and I still wouldn't. Happens. Catch you later, teacher. Thank you very much for stopping by. As always, have a great rest of your evening. Bosh. There you go. Alright then, so as this bale wraps itself up, I think we will wrap up the stream here. Like I said, Landy Kid is about to start. Thank you very much, Luke. I really do appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. I hope you do enjoy your stay. Unfortunately, you have just arrived at the end of the stream. But like I say, we will leave this here. Landy is about to come on in just a minute or two. The link which he has just put down in the links in the chat there is for the latest video on Simulation for the Nation. If you haven't checked that out, then do go and give that a look in and see what's going on there. But we will be back tomorrow at my usual time of 4 PM GMT, and we shall see you then. So thanks very much for stopping by for what's been a very fun afternoon, and we will see you tomorrow. Catch you later.